Whoa, okay, I did not think it would look that zoomed in. There we go. Hey guys, it's Hannah again, and I know it's a little weird for me to be recording again instead of, streaming. Well, it's weird for me too. But yeah, with the whole streams cutting out and everything, um, this is gonna be what I'm resorting to. Sorry about the weird glare, that would be the window. Um, but hi, you can practically see me. Anyway, so I'm gonna start this series about Pokemon breeding, especially since I breed a lot of Pokemon for friends. Um, and yeah, so I guess welcome to the Pokemon Ultra Moon breeding tutorials. um, this first part is gonna be about how breeding works. I'm not very good at explaining things, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, to most people who aren't, serious Pokemon players, breeding is kind of like a means of mass production. Like, you can get thousands of Pokemon. Like, here, you can get tons and tons of Pokemon because I got all these Shinxes. These are just in small amounts. Sometimes it's good for wonder trading. I still have to wonder trade those. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, you can get all the Pokemon you want as long as you've already caught one of those. Well, for most Pokemon. Anyway, for more experienced Pokemon players, more serious ones, breeding is a way to get better Pokemon with certain ideal or favored traits, like this Bulbasaur. No, I'm actually going to use the Charmander. So you can see this Charmander isn't exactly your normal average Charmander. Some of these traits include natures, abilities, moves, and IVs, which I'll explain a little more throughout the week. But, to make a long story short, also the gender is interesting for this one. First of all, Charmander has a 1 in 8 chance of being female, so I managed to get that. Timid is a favored nature for, I don't remember which Mega Evolution, but Charizard, I don't know many stats, but Charizard's apparently a special attacker or something. No, speed. Timid helps speed, right. That's what I heard. Anyway, people voted for Timid. So that's an ideal nature. And then the ability is very rare. You won't get Charmander in many other games. Anything before Gen 5, you can't get it with this ability Solar Power. It will always have Blaze. But this is known as a hidden ability. That's what I specialize in, I think. And all these moves are egg moves, which are, again, very rare on Charmander. They won't naturally pop up like that. And the IVs, seeing all these say best, that means its stats are really good. You will almost never find a Charmander like this without trying. So basically getting a really good Pokemon like this is what I'm all about, kind of. And it's kind of what I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about how to do that yourself. But right now is about how breeding works. This is just what you can do with breeding. An example of it. Also, this one is basically the same situation, but this one was not by me. Somebody, I don't know who or how I got it, somebody gave me this Squirtle, and it's basically like the Charmander. So I haven't replaced it with one with my own OT yet. Anyway, so yeah, how breeding works. There are 13 egg groups, plus undiscovered egg group, and apparently a Ditto egg group, which obviously is Ditto. And so, let's see. Yeah, I'll explain Ditto later, but I'll put it up because we're talking about no, whatever. I'll go back to the Charmander. Ignore me. But yeah, so my family is so loud. I can hear them all the way across the house. Yeah, egg groups. So Charmander, for example, is in the monster and dragon, I think, egg groups. I forgot to write down any examples. But the field egg group is one that Rattata, Pikachu, where is it? Smeargle, and many, many, many other Pokemon belong to. Mostly generic types of Pokemon. But there's also many others. The Field Egg group is just the largest example. Although the Water Egg group probably could compete if it were all one egg group. There are groups like Water 1, Water 2, and Water 3. I think Quillfish and Carvana are in Water 2 because I ended up dealing with those for quite a while. But that's just an example. I can't remember any that are in the other ones. Again, I didn't write down any examples. But there are lots of egg groups, 13 plus undiscovered, which cannot breed, and ditto. So on to the undiscovered egg group. Just so you know, oh darn, I don't have any baby Pokemon with me, do I? Let me just go through my Wonder Traded Pokemon to see. I do. Okay. So Magby, Togepi, I'm not gonna go looking. Magby and Togepi, for example, are baby Pokemon. Oh, and so is Tyrogue. All of them are baby Pokemon, which means they're, as far as I've noticed, the pattern is if they add a new Pokemon that is a pre-evolution of another Pokemon, like in a later generation, that's usually considered a baby Pokemon. Now, baby Pokemon cannot breed, but sometimes you can avoid breeding a baby Pokemon, but of course there's nothing wrong with the baby Pokemon. Let's see, that includes Togepi, Tyrogue, Magby, Elekid, Smoochum, Wynot, Pichu. These are ones that, and Rhyhorn? No, Riolu. Riolu. Those are some that you can't avoid being the lowest. You every time you breed a Hitmonlee or a Pikachu or a Togetic, you will get one of these Pokemon. You will get a baby Pokemon. But for some baby Pokemon, it's a little different, like Badoo and Bonsly, and Mantike. Those ones you need to have a certain incense item. Let me try to show you an incense. They don't apply to Tyrogue, but I'll use Tyrogue. Let's see, I kind of have mine organized, sort of, the top part of my bag at least. Wait, no, did I pass it? I don't think so. Did I? Maybe? Oh, I did pass it somewhere along the way. Ah, here they are, incenses. These are incense. I think the whole purpose of them, besides boosting the power of some moves and avoiding Pokemon, is for baby Pokemon. Like, I think the Lax incense and something else confuse me, but one of them is for Snorlax, and I think one of them is for Wynot. The Luck incense is for Chansey. The Odd incense is, Munchlax, Mime Jr., not that, Happiny. The Odd incense is to get Mime Jr. if you place it on a Mr. Mime. Pure incense is for Chingling from Chimecho. Rose incense is for Badoo from Roselia. Sea incense is for Mantike from Mantike. No, wait. These are the two I always get confused. And I don't even remember what the other one is, but yeah. There are some more, but I don't know where they are. Oh wait, the rock incense, I don't know where that is. But that's to get Bonsly from Sudowoodo. Like I said, there are others, I don't know where they are. Maybe they're on the Pokemon right now. But yeah, baby Pokemon cannot breed. You have to evolve them to get them to be able to breed. But that's how you also receive baby Pokemon. Another really odd situation that has baffled Pokemon fans for years that I still don't understand. Wait, what? I just got a message on my phone that said recording while charging something something something. And it disappeared so fast. Anyway, it has baffled Pokemon fans for years, including myself, is why Nidoran female can breed, but Nidorina and Nidoqueen cannot. Explain that, please. But at the same time, Nidoran male can breed, and Nidorino can, and Nidoking can. Weird. Also, these two are in field, if in case you were wondering and wanted to try it yourself. I will never understand that. So if this ever evolves, I will not be able to breed any more female Nidorans, because Nidoran male can only breed more Nidoran male. Nidoran female can breed both. Weird. All weird. This Pokemon is just so weird. I don't know how. But yeah, there's that. And others, I wrote down others. I'm assuming this includes legendaries. I have a box of some. Even though Lunala and Solgaleo are here, and you know, they evolve, which they shouldn't, they can't breed, as neither can mythicals or other legendaries. They are all in the undiscovered egg group. These are just a couple that I happen to have. That one I got from GTS, I don't know how. But yeah, legendaries can't breed, and they're in the undiscovered egg group. Now we move on to Ditto. The stuff that I will never understand entirely, that is Ditto. What am I saying? I get Ditto. I don't know. I'm weird. I need to shut up. Anyway, so Ditto can breed with any Pokemon that it wants. You stick it in the daycare with it and it'll breed, except for Pokemon in the undiscovered egg group or Ditto, other Ditto. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste $1,000 to show you, but yeah, if you put 2 Dittos in the daycare, you will not get more Dittos. Otherwise, it would be way too easy to get the perfect Ditto. But yeah, these are all my Dittos, and they're all different natures, so they don't have to go hunting for natures. And I'll explain that tomorrow when I do a nature video. But yeah, it can breed with any Pokemon except for Ditto and Pokemon in the undiscovered egg group. And, well, it popped up again. Ditto is one of the most useful Pokemon for breeding, for this reason. You can't get moves down from it, but you can get natures and IVs down from it. All of these Dittos have perfect IVs, so that's super helpful for me. And I guess that's the biggest explanation I've done about how I breed Pokemon. In one go, at least. So, yeah, Ditto will be your best friend. You won't have to constantly take Pokemon out of the daycare. You can have good IVs, and even a nature that you're looking for. And I almost always leave a Ditto in the daycare, except today I brought them all out. That way I could show you guys. But yeah. And I guess that's it for today. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully you understand breeding a little better and I didn't just make it more confusing. And I will explain more the individual parts of breeding as we go on this week. The first video, well, not first, this is the first video. The next video in this series will be about natures, breeding natures. So yeah, I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!